Welcome back to A Pearl in Every Cowslip Seer. This is CLE Language Arts 800, Book 2, recorded live right here in our classroom. I hope you enjoy. Language Arts 800, Lesson 12, Capitalization. I just want to review a little bit the clauses. Clauses that cannot stand alone are dependent. And the adjective clauses begin with relative pronouns. And the adverb clauses begin with subordinate conjunctions. And which ones do we always write on the dotted line? Adverb clauses, subordinated conjunctions, and they always connect the
verb and the verb.
The verb and the verb. Okay, the new lesson is capitalization. You know all the simple rules. Capitalize the first one of the sentence. Capitalize the days of the week. Capitalize the months. Do not capitalize the seasons, summer, winter, spring, fall. I hope you remember them. And these rules today, you've heard before. I don't know what to tell you. You have to just kind of memorize them, work with them. And this is a big part, again, the CAT test that we care so much about. But every year we tested on capitalization. What should be capitalized here and why should... So there are mistakes. There may be things capitalized that shouldn't be capitalized. There may be things that should be capitalized. Let's look at the first sentence. Mars and Venus are the closest planets to Earth.
Earth should be capitalized.
Earth should be capitalized. And why?
Because there are other planets in the sentence.
Because it's in an astronomical context. Because it has other planets in the sentence. We usually do not capitalize Earth, but we're talking about Mars, Venus, so Earth also gets capitalized. Next sentence. If you live in the South, you probably use air conditioning in the summer. South. Why?
Because it's saying the area.
It's talking about a specific place. If you're saying we drove south, does not get capitalized. But we live in the South. We live in the Midwest. We live in the North. But geese fly north does not get capitalized. Why do geese fly north?
Do they fly north?
No, they fly south. Why do geese fly south in the winter?
Because it's warmer in the south.
It's too far to walk. Okay, the next one. Mom is happy with her new General Electric oven. What should be capitalized or uncapitalized?
Oven shouldn't be.
Oven shouldn't be. Okay, with brand names such as Mercedes, car, something like that, you capitalize the Mercedes but not the car. So you capitalize General Electric but not the oven. You capitalize the brand name but not the common name at the end of it. Suppose we would add my, then what do we need to do?
Cross out the capital.
Mom must be small case. So, Aunt Josephina has in your lesson, or mother, father, grandpa, even governor. The governor said, do not get capitalized. You guys talk about governor because I don't have a sentence here about that. In this sentence, should we capitalize governor? When will the new park be open, governor? A reporter asked.
Yes, it should be.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a noun with direct address. We're calling him governor. Instead, let's say John. When will the new park be open, John? So we could put John in there, it makes sense. If you say, someone asked the governor when the new park will be opened, not capitalized. Someone asked the John when the new park will be opened. That's not going to work very well. Same here. If you can put your mom's name in there, then capitalize it. If it doesn't fit with your mom's name in there, don't capitalize it. And president always gets capitalized if we're talking about the president of the United States. That is the only thing. We ask the president how many more terms he will serve.
Yeah, but that's only for the United States, right?
Yeah, I guess. Not the president of a company. We ask the president of Apple or the president of Microsoft. Okay, what about this one? Rachel looks forward to her science classes as well as Spanish classes.
Science and... Wait.
What's the rule here?
I don't know.
Okay, if it's a language class, it gets capitalized. So Spanish is good to go. Language class, always capitalized.
Science is a subject.
Science does not get capitalized. Should be a small case unless we have Science 300 or Science 402. If it's a specific, subject, then Calculus 204, then it gets capitalized. But if it's just calculus, it doesn't. Just science, it doesn't. So other school subjects only get capitalized, usually if there's numbers with them that are talking about a very specific course of study. I studied algebra in school, does not get capitalized. I'm studying algebra 1, does, because it's specific. Okay, other questions?
Nope.
Enjoy.